What up? What up, peoples? Another walk and talk day. Yeah, man, so much to build on today. Just gonna vibe on character. You know, who are you becoming? You know, are you building up your character? Like, what are you becoming? Don't even care. So busy, ain't got time. I don't know. You tell me, cause I know we in this matrix. In this game, if he ain't moving, you lose. If he's still, you're stuck. You know what I mean? So either you're up here moving or you're physically 10 toes down moving. But this matrix game, you gotta play. You know, just like any game, in order to win, you gotta play. But this is real, this is life. You know what I mean? So yeah, who are you? Who are you becoming? Excuse me. Who are you becoming? What's your character? You know what I'm saying? That's all about it. What up? What up, peoples? How's all? Hope all is well. And if not, get back on track. You know what I'm saying? So you can get back to your thing sooner than later. Me and my head doing my thing, you know? Nice winter day. Who said that? It's not so cold. I'm pretty sure top of the hill, I'm gonna have to zip this shit up. Right now, you know? Nice right here. And it's gonna be nice down there, but on top, oof. Probably gonna be chilly, I can tell. But it's alright though, we out here regardless. Another day on it. Today's what? December, oh shit. January 22nd. You know? 2023. Understanding year. And we're moving along. Because mission's already been plotted, planned, and it's a go. You know? And we're just in these things, deep diving in the deep diving from observation, pull up questions, holding a vibe on these walking talks, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think we established that we are in the matrix, you know? And who run the matrix got this shit set up. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is like it's set up for you to miss the whole point. Keep you so distracted, keep you so busy surviving, you get to miss the whole point of life and even miss the whole point of you and the journey that you're on. You know? Fun. Is it? Ups and downs. You know? Like a roller coaster. Emotions just go crazy. People lose their mind. People have nervous breakdowns. But it's like, you see the game, right? The Matrix, and there's a game that's set up. And it's set up based on your life and your perspective. You know what I'm saying? And if you miss the whole point of life, they might as well come back again and do it. Because they're probably going to come back anyway. You're going to go right towards the light. Because that's what they say, go towards the light, right? Well, I'm here to say no. Stay away from the light.
Listen to the sound, the ClpgotBeats. Listen to the sound, the ClpgotBeats.
Don't need to come back again to this dimension or this form of energy, the lowest vibration there is. Don't need to come back. So once the transition, just stay away from the light. You know? And I suggest pick up everything you can pick up while you're here. Why not? You're here right now. You're in the lowest vibration, and I can imagine existence goes on into the forever. And if energy never dies, and you are energy, see, you just transform in the different realms. You know what I mean? In the different dimensions, you transform into those characters and be a character of that dimension as you go on into existence. Existence is like one big adventure, you know? So today's build is always centralized around you and self and individual anyway. You know what I mean? Because you represent your soul in this dimension. And today's build is just you always got to see who you're becoming, who you are, and I mean the character you're building up. Because that character is going to take on into different dimensions, because that's what stays right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what stays right here. And right here in your mind is the connection to the different dimensions, because this is where you and your soul and your spirit conform and connect and put the dots together in this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? Up here, when you realize the reality of things and how you perceive things to be and how you want things to be, because it can't be just that. Everybody else and everybody vibe on their own way, because every individual is their own energy source. We're all from the same branch, from the source. But I guess it's not even guess, but you know how nowadays they're talking about the multiverse? Well, basically, we are the multiverse, because our energy don't die. It just change shape and change form, you know? And there's different phases of matter. And what Shar Jamal always say, there's 4 phases of matter. And this is the lowest form in the physical, liquid, then the air, and plasma, which is the electric plasma, electrical energy. That's the power. There's other beyond, which I'm not sure of, but yo, your character gonna get you through those different forms. You know what I'm saying? And every different form I can imagine takes different characters. Hello, how are you? I am doing great. Very much so. Nice walking day, you know? Have a good day, though. You know? All the different phases.
Listen to the sound,
takes character to go through. but we're so low in the physical form, we can't imagine the next level of things and the different dimensions. Because we can't even fathom the physical, the spiritual realm, the gas realm. That's the air, the gas realm, you know? Because you can't see gas. You can't really smell some gas, but when they mix, whatever they mix in it, you can be able to tell what's around. You know, but gas is like air. And I always said, I heard, you know, there's beings that's on earth amongst us. That's in that form. Means the formless beings. This is wild, right? Yeah, yo, so in this matrix where we're so distracted and we're not even paying attention to all the different things that surround us, all the different life forms, because we don't have time to look at it. And the crazy part about it, time don't even exist. See how construct the matrix is? Janu star. But we're here and we're in the matrix, so what should we do? Be victim and fall prey? And stay blind to the fact, the zombie subject they want, the zombie stuff? Or get to those inklings and the questions, you know, that you're asking. And the stuff or position you see yourself, or a position you would like to be in. You know what I mean? Go get that. Get at it. And while you're getting at these things, you are building your character and building you as in general, you know what I mean? And once you conquer this matter, this physical form, and understand about the vibration and the high vibration, and it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Then that character stays with you to the different levels, man, different dimensions. Wow, man. So much stuff to really think about. You know what I mean? I just, the different dimensions in life, the different phases. And we're just here in the physical. And all we're worrying about is money and food to eat. You know? And the Matrix just don't even have you thinking on that spiritual level or thinking about different phases or different dimensions. I just started thinking about these things now because it's actually coming to me, because the questions I'm asking is not going to be for the physical. Growing up, like how all this began and everything in general. You have to dive deep into the spiritual world and get to understand it. But when you have, what can I say, spiritual, esoteric lecturers giving the right information out through conversation, you know, all these different YouTube channels and all these different people on YouTube, through conversation, you get certain information. And if you're keen to those things, you're going to hear that shit clearly, you know what I'm saying? General Star. But it's all part of building you. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of you getting a better understanding. You feel me? Because the Matrix is a real life board game, right? It's a real life game. And that's why they give us board games and shit like that. Not to buy time for fun, but to realize the positions that we are in. And realize how everything is set up as a game. And how do we win games? By playing the game. How do you win the game? You know what I mean? You have to play. And in order to play a game, you have to understand the rules. Now, it's unfortunate that there's unspoken rules, just laws. You know that you gotta abide and follow by, but
How you doing?
I am good. How about you?
Good.
Have a good day. Thanks. But you see, that's why there's laws in the matrix. You know? And we come, and we're born, and we grow, and now we gotta live and survive this matrix. You know what I'm saying? But it's a game. And it's crazy. But it's also a test. You know? And it's like a test to see who you gonna become. You know what I'm saying? To test your character. I don't know if it was meant to be that way, but we're here now. You know? You hear about utopia, where it's all love, all peace, all good. Well, that ain't it. Everything started out that way, but we're here now, and a lot of confusion, you know, and a lot of misleading, other directional, you know. But this is the matrix, though. You know, this is the matrix, and now we know that we gotta play the game. That's just like I realized this late in life. You know, the school and the brainwashing situation. The school system is just for the matrix. You know, for you to survive in the matrix. And the better you do in the school, the more equipped you're ready for that matrix. It's just that you have to do your own work on yourself. You know, you have to do your own research on who you are, and you have to look within yourself. You feel me? If you don't pay attention in the matrix, you're gonna get lost in the sauce, man. You know what I mean? And you could be aware, but everything is what it is. When you blink, you're gonna be old enough to be like, oh shit, things ain't what it seems. You know? But by then, is a character you've been building the whole time. You have to lean on to get you out of the dark. Or see, you know what I mean? Get you out of the dark and see the light. And realize this is a game being played on us. And if you don't apply yourself and you don't play it, don't put your part or do your part, you know what I'm saying? If you don't move your feet 10 toes to the ground and move your feet, you're just gonna be stuck in position. You gonna like your position? It's on you. You know? All the complainers, you know, people that's going to work and complaining at work all day long and bitching about life. Yeah. And even if you are a complainer, CLP saying you can change that. Because now we know, we establishing the fact that we are in a game. You know? The fucking Matrix game, man. This is real. Because this game is extending from a battle in the galactics, in the spiritual war. That's where this game is extended from. And I don't know who's winning that galactic battle, but I know how the reality is here in the physical. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of people waking up to the fact of what's going on, and a lot of people vibrating on different levels and different waves. So people making different decisions. I know, you see that? Hello. Well, how you guys doing? I know. Yeah, man. We in this game called Matrix, though. And we know we're in the Matrix, so do what it do, everybody. Don't just accept for what it is. Matter of fact, cut the news out. You can jump in for the first 5 minutes, but then to really look at it, it's just over and over of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Every day, you have another chance to add to your thing. As long as you're here in the physical, you know? Because once it transcends to the next level, then it's what you know and your character will take you on. Whew. And this is the point where we're at the top of the hill. It's a little bit cold too, but I'm gonna cut down and I'll put it on when we get to the bottom of the hill, y'all. Dino style. Who you are, who's your character, who are you becoming in this matrix? You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it is what it is at these times. Dino. Who are you? Who are you becoming? Or have you been already? You realize what you've become, what you became, and you're living that life. Because in this matrix, man, right out the game, we're at a disadvantage. With the way it's set up, we're gonna, what's that, early education, kindergarten, the television shows, the babysitters, not our parents to teach us the natural things we need to learn that our ancestors passed through us, you know what I mean? Right out the gate, all the lies, the misleading, you know what I'm saying? In this dimension, in this matrix game, you're born in it as is. And the position you're born into doesn't matter. Because at the end of the game is the character you become matters. Because that's what goes in the next dimension, the next phase of adventure of life where your soul goes. I can imagine existence is existence. And in order to exist, you have to be. And there goes the different worlds and different dimensions in the cosmos all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And the different dimensions that's here on Earth, just that we can't see them. The one that's physical blocked off, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a breakthrough at some point. But there's dimensions that we can't see with the physical eye until you transition into the energy form. You know what I'm saying? And all your character builds to the next, and the next, and so on. You know what I mean? Because like, you're building yourself up here, you have to add a little by little. Learn this, learn that, pick this up, put this together. And that's how you figure out you and what you're building. You know what I'm saying? And you learn through experience, because from the experience comes your understanding. You know what I'm saying? The matrix is constructed that way. But it's constructed in a way have you stagnated and stuck, believing things happening. But in reality, it's about the movement and your motivation and the energy towards your vibration. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I just feel like vibing today. Like, you know, just ask yourself this question: who are you becoming? Now we know we're in a game, and this game's being played. And for success and to win the game, you have to play the game. And then you have to play the game to win the game. Not just play to play, because you're probably gonna get played. Outplayed. But this is real. It's based on you and your character you're building. you feel me? Yeah, this matrix is serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's all a vibration. But in the Matrix, it turned to be physical. And it's all about the money to get you in a good vibration and live how you want to live. Because if you don't have that money in this Matrix, man, you're not going to live how you want to live. And it's going to be hard to build character when you're busy distracted. But shit, the Matrix is naturally built to distract you anyway. So you're already distracted from the jump with everything that's out here and all the toys and all the distractions. But that's the construct. And the sooner you see that, the better for you. I saw it at 40 years old, man. Had a lot of inklings, a lot of vibes thinking when I was younger. But that corona just made things clear. And we just, building our thing, doing our thing. Walking, talking, and holding the vibe. So everybody just think about that, man. Pause for a second and say, hey, who are you becoming? Who's your character? The Matrix is whack, and it would get you out of whack in a design like that, though. So just know what you're up against, you know what I'm saying? And just 10 toes down, y'all, and move it. You know what I mean? So with that said, I'm going to catch you on the next vibe. Walk and talk, CLP. You know what I mean? All love. Big up. Hey, yo, subscribe. Let people know so we can build these subscribers up, you know what I mean? Let's get to that 1,000 subscribers so I can go live with this whole live vibes out here. And if I'm not out here, I'm in a little stool. I'm setting up that nice space I'm setting up, you know what I mean? And we'll just chill.
Listen to the sound, CLP. Listen to the sound, CLP.